Oh my, well, there's one, what is this thing? What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name's Scythe, and we are back again for some more Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh my goodness gracious, the last episode was exciting. Every episode in this series has been exciting for me, so I hope it has been as exciting for all of you. Like, seriously, I am absolutely loving this game. Today, we're probably gonna try, or probably gonna have to, I guess, go to the main quest area, but I wanted to try out this trial that we ended up discovering at the end of the last episode, and then I want to leap off the cliff in front of us like a freak and start going down this pathway and see whether or not us going into the desert is going to actually make our character overheat and die, meaning that we couldn't go into the desert right now. I kind of just keep pushing more and more. All right, let's see what type of trial this one is. If it's anything like the last one, that was a doozy. Oh my. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Kano. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. The power of electricity. Okay. I'm guessing this first part is gonna be as simple as put the electric thing in the outlet, right? Because they're just trying to teach us? Yeah, okay. Okay. This is pretty cool. This is kind of like redstone or something like that from Minecraft, right? So this one should be considerably easy, right? Right? Okay, what is that over there? There's a bad guy. So we have to defeat him to get to the thing. Is that really the point of what we're supposed to be doing right now? Oh man, our guardian spear is almost gonna break. Ah, whatever, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna defeat your face! Oh my goodness! Is he exploding? Okay, never mind, he was just dying normally. Oh, and here I thought he was dying like a special way. Okay, how do we grab this? No, really, how do we... Oh, you know what? I bet you anything. We, as a cool dude... Yeah! We shoot the rope! Oh, that's so sick, dude! Wait, what am I thinking? I need to take our arrow. Yes, please. Okay, is this gonna be what I think it is? Where he's not gonna be able to... Okay. I wondered whether or not we were gonna be able to actually climb up that or not. I'm honestly kind of surprised that this spot is just this. Like, I guess we could have just moved this stone over to the other side there. Or the power gate thing. Oh! I get it. I get it. Because now we gotta take this over to the other side, right? Yes. Ah! I'll throw it like a freak. Because that's what you are, Lonk. Wait a minute. We don't have to take this thing over here at all. Okay. What? So we just did that for a secret? What is this gonna be? A small key. A key that unlocks doors inside shrines. What? Keys are actually, like, an item in this game? I'm honestly surprised about that one, dude. That's pretty crazy, because it being an open world game, it means that, technically speaking, you could we could take this key to a completely different shrine. That's pretty sick. Okay, that's a bad guy. Oh no, he's got a weird weapon. What has he got? Ah! What has he got? What's he got in his hand? Oh my! Okay, these guys were already hard enough in the other area, like, let alone us trying to fight them now. Num 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 num. Delicious acorns. I don't even care. Okay, hit the guardian, destroy his face, and then he wrecked me in one shot. That wasn't good. How is this an electric trial? I don't like that we have to keep opening all of these doors all over again, but at least we did end up getting to keep the key, meaning we'll be able to just go through this door and probably get killed by that freak. Should I try and use fire? Fire seems to be, like, fire was okay on one of the ones that I accidentally attacked a long while ago. Maybe it'll end up working on this guy? Is that... Oh my. Okay, so we're throwing fireballs the same as Mario. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. To say the least, that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing, dude. Oh my! Magic spell! I'm a wizard! Okay, I'm not a wizard. I'm dead. Okay, let's get our soldier's bow And we don't have any explosive, but we will hit this freak with some fire arrows to see whether or not that actually... Yeah, that was actually pretty good on him. I'm surprised. Hit him with another one. It stuns him like crazy, too. And another one. I don't care. Whoop! You go ahead and make my day, you little freak. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, we ended up beating him somehow, and... Oh, we get a sword. A guardian sword. It's got 20 damage. A sword often wielded by guardian scouts. Its blue energy blade is a product of ancient technology. It's not very durable, though. Ew! It's not durable? Nothing's durable, man. These weapons are so, like, powerful, but they die so quickly. The throwing spear is beautiful, but you know what? Let's drop it. Let's drop it. Grab the guardian sword and also an ancient screw and an ancient spring. Spring used in ancient machinery. It is light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. Okay. Did we win? Please don't have another bad guy here. Here's electricity. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so we got to have the electricity conduct from these bad boys, right? So all we gotta do is put that over there. And then we just gotta move this one so that it's conducting the electricity from one brick to the other to get the electricity going. Okay, dude, that's actually really, really cool. Now, the one suspicion that I have, because that was oddly like done very, very easy, is are these shrines preparing us for the big dungeons? You know, like, am I going to be at an advantage now that we completed this trial inside the actual desert dungeon? Or was this just a unique trial and they'll never end up reusing the same puzzle again? I don't know. If an enemy cap has multiple levels, each packed with monsters, consider using the paraglider to sneak your way onto the top. I did. And I got wrecked, game, because you put the strong enemies up at the top. And I died. Oh, this game is so epic, though, dude. Like, seriously. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. We got a nice little autosave going. And I'm curious what this thing is, because we saw this at the last episode. What is that? Are those bad guys? Are those bad guys, or are they good? We found good people. Oh, we found good people. We found good things. Okay, we need a marker for this. Let's put it as defensive because it's like a safety area, right? Hello, bird people. Hello. There's a crazy psycho dog over here. My poor friends. He's got a quest for us. Food we could cook. I also noticed there's something shiny over here. I want to grab it before I forget. Flint. This portable fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you use it near firewood. That's cool. So, I was wondering, traveling merchant, I bet you he's a timed event. Oh, it's this weird dude. Hey, I don't believe I met your acquaintance. My name's Beetle, but you could call me. Actually, let's stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by the name Beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. Yeah, I figured he was gonna be a traveling merchant. I stock many special bugs and must-have items. Bugs, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're interested in, or if you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How about you help me? What have you got? Let's take a look. I'm sure I have something for you. Okay, so he's got arrows, 10 arrows for 45 rupees. That's overpriced, dude. Butterfly, which I'm sure we could end up grabbing off of a butterfly. What is this? The powdery scales of this butterfly's wings cool the air around it. Watching it flutter around snowflakes is a thing of beauty. Cook it with monster parts for a heat-resistant elixir. Okay. And a warm darner. A dragonfly has a special organ that causes it to sweat profusely. Cook it with monster parts in the elixir that raise your core temperature so you can be resistant to cold. And this is super expensive. This rare lizard lives deep in the forests. It feeds on high nutrient foods, giving it great vitality. When used to make elixirs, they temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Okay. Not really anything I want to actually buy from this dude. Thankfully, no. Thankfully, he doesn't have anything because I wasn't sure whether or not he was going to have something really, really good that we were going to want right away. Okay, so we can sell all of this stuff. I don't know if I want to, though, because it's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times, because you know we're going to end up needing all of these materials eventually. That's one of the big problems that I always have with open world games is you never know until the end of the game which resources you can actually sell, right? Now, technically speaking, we could probably grind all of these up because I'm sure the resources respawn after fast traveling or a set amount of time, or maybe when you go into dungeons and stuff. I don't know, but either way, dude, you are very, very cool, and I love you, and thank you for coming by, but no, I don't need any of your junk. Okay, what about you, weird bird man?
Greetings, traveler. How about a song? That there on your hip. No, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to pry.
Are you a bird? I think he's talking about the Sheikah slate because, you know.
Have you never met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Cass. As a bard, I spend my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule?
Ancient songs?
Ancient songs. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. One of the more famous among them recounts the events of 10,000 years ago. I bet you he's going to sing an Ocarina of Time song. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down. Yes, I want to hear it. Without further ado, rock!
I just ended up skipping it. Sorry, folks, but it was just a storyboard cutscene where it was kind of showing references to the old Zeldas, which was neat, but not really exciting enough for me.
Thanks for listening, Squawk. Please come back and hear it again sometime soon.
No, thank you. I've noticed this guy over here. Hello, there is a lot of quests over here. Welcome to my stable. We deal in things horse-related. We also double as an inn. I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? I don't. Teach me. Teach me, senpai. Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us. Wait. No, board them, like leave them here, not board them like a ship. Okay. If you please, from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your adventures. No, I haven't. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch wild horses? Nope, I don't. So I guess the whole thing, too, is he's just trying to say in roleplay that if we ever find a stable like this, they can end up giving us our horses just all around the map, right? Okay, to catch a wild horse, all you need to do is approach it from behind slowly so it doesn't notice you, and then hop on. But these are wild animals you're talking about. So if the horse you're riding starts to act up, try soothing it. It will eventually settle down, and when that happens, bring it to me. It may take a while for the wild horse to get used to being ridden. They may change direction or slow down on their own until you earn their trust and respect. So they actually have a pretty in-depth horse system. If your horse disobeys your direction, you want to gently redirect it and then calm it. And if you continue interacting that way, your horse will naturally begin to trust you and become more obedient. That's all I can tell you about the subject for now, stranger. Welcome to the stable. If you come here with a wild horse, you register it with us. Or if you want to stay here for a rest, please head to the counter inside. What'll it be? Register a horse, catching horses. Bye! There's a lot of talking here. Oh man, it's been such a long time since I found people though. Horses! Oh, you guys are beautiful. There's a donkey, too. Stuff in his face. Okay, quest man.
Buddy, got any rush rooms?
What's that, Scooby-Doo?
See, I'm tired of going normal speed. I mean, I first tried mushrooms when I was 5 years old, and come to think of it, I ate them every day since, without fail. Back in the day, I'd win every race I ran thanks to those things. Oh, dude, I bet you that's a reference to the Speedy Postman guy from the old Zelda games, right? Cut to 55 years later. Now I can barely drag these bones off the ground without those mushrooms. But no matter how many I eat to fortify myself, I'm just too old to get up the cliffs to pick the mushrooms where they grow. That's why I'm letting all able-bodied sorts bring them to me. Okay, I'll give a diamond for 55 of them. That's worth the effort, right? I mean, yeah, it is, but wow. Just come talk to me. I'm always here. Okay. I mean, at least we got that as a passive quest, but I'm gonna have to grind that in my own time. Oh, I see. He's the same merchant. Cool. Please tell me it's free. Will you be staying with us? Regular bed is 20 rupees and a soft bed is 40. What's the soft bed? The soft bed is a special bed we're proud to offer here at the stable. It costs more than a regular bed, but you'll wake up more energized. Will you be staying with us? No, I won't. I can't afford them. Like, this place is way too swaggy for me, dude. Hello, beautiful dog. My poor friends. Oh, my face is weird. Hey, did you happen to see any of my friends? They're 4 travelers named Olive, Flaxel, Canolo, and Palme. What? I don't know. Well, we were all walking together when some monster suddenly jumped us near the Kokot Plateau Path. I took off running and didn't stop until I got here. I thought my friends were right behind me, but when I turned around, they were nowhere to be found. You don't think the monsters could have... No, they're fine. They'll come back any second now. Hey, if you happen to run into any of my friends down the road, please let them know. Okay. Now, I want to check and see... What pathway? Is he talking about the path that we're on right now? Palawace, oh yeah, he's talking about this pathway right here. So we would have to kind of continue backwards down the path, which could end up being pretty cool. And then we could end up going over to this area right here. But I still want to take a peek at the desert, man. I don't care. I'm going to go take a peek before we call it a day, because otherwise I know that we really didn't get that much done in today's episode. It at least doesn't seem like it, right? But, oh, wow. Dude. Look at this. Like, that's beautiful. Also, there is a thing right there. There's also an oasis, and what is that? Looks like a dragon's egg or something. Oh, hello. Hey, GERUDO lady. Hey. Sabah. If you're searching for Kalissa, legendary treasure hunter, then your search is over. You see her, I don't know. I've been in the game for 20 years. When I set my sights on a treasure, you can be sure I'll claim it. You're a giant lady. Can you do things? I never rest until I get my hands on the treasure I'm after. I've been seeing this job for 20 years. Okay. I don't really understand. So is the desert cold at night, as only a desert would be? A hydromelon. This resilient fruit can flourish even in the heat of the desert. The hydrating liquid inside provides a cooling effect that, when cooked, releases your heat resistance. Okay. Oh, I should actually be cooking stuff before I actually hop into the desert. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and cook some stuff. Oh my. Well, there's one. What is this thing? No, like, seriously. Okay, oh my goodness, he almost one-shot me. You know what? I'm overly confident. I can destroy his face. Yes, I will destroy all of them. You will be wrecked. Okay, a moblin horn. This splendid thing once grew atop the head of a moblin. It can't be used in normal food recipes, but it does have some use as an ingredient when making elixirs. There's also a moblin fang, reshaped, but it can be tossed into a stew to make some critters to create elixirs. Okay. There's also a moblin arm, which has 15 damage. That's a very, very big weapon. Continues to move even after being detached from a body. The bone is thick enough to be used as a weapon, but extremely brittle, something rather. And of course, we ended up dropping all that stuff. Lizolfo's horns. It's hard to use for cooking, but stores are willing to buy it from you. It can also be used to make elixirs. Okay. And then a talon, you can stew it with critters to make elixirs, but it may have some other uses as well. And then there is also going to be the spear, which only 9 damage. I mean, that thing almost wrecked my face. Then again, we got like 2 hits.
Like many Moblin weapons, it's sloppily made, but it packs some respectable piercing power. Okay, well anyways, I'm gonna have to drop some of our equipment, sort some of our stuff out, go and craft some food and everything like that, and then I guess we'll experience the desert maybe in the next episode. I know I keep promising the Kakariko Village or whatever, Kakariko Village, but honestly, whatever. I'm having way too much fun in this desert. Thanks for watching though, folks. Very much appreciate it. Sayonara and stay epic.